BAMboozled was written as a children's play.
It's one of the most wonderful children's plays I can think of. The children will be delighted at the physical comedy.
I don't believe that it really is a children's play. I think it's a play that was written with children in mind, but it's good for all ages.
The parents, on the other hand, are going to get an entirely other set of jokes that are going to fly right over their kids' heads. It's a really rare play that anyone from almost an infant to the age of 12 or 13 is going to just absolutely love. And beginning sometime around age 20, they're also going to start to love it.
And it's written in the vein of the 16th century Italian commedia dell'arte, which was the Italian street theater of its day, and basically all improvisation.
Well, the scenic aspect was there was very little, if any. It was commonly performed in a piazza, a plaza like you see behind us. They dealt with what was just laying around.
They had a core storyline, and then they made up everything based on what are called stock characters. And there are a group of characters that were in each play, and they had specific movements and stances, the way they spoke, and so the audiences, wherever they traveled, knew these characters. Pantalone, the old lecherous man, Doctore, the doctor that thought he could cure anything but really didn't know much, Harlequino, the buffoon, the clown that was a servant, so you kind of get the idea. And so this play was taken with that in mind, but it is a scripted play. So what the actors did and what I did with the actors were to recreate loosely based on the commedia characters of the 16th century. So they had to learn walks and movement and understand what the basis of that stock character was when creating what you'll see on stage. It's about love and money. So the idea is still completely universal. A young girl is going to be married off to the old Pantalone, the old man, because he's rich and can pay her guardian 1,000 ducats. And so he sets it up to marry her off, but she's truly in love with Leandro, the dashing love interest. And so Brigella, one of the servants to Leandro, puts a plot together to bamboozle everybody out of their money and to have the lovers reunited in the end. Whether that happens or not, I'm not going to tell you.
I think it's a great first play for a young person. I think it's the kind of play that a kid remembers the rest of their life. I think it's the kind of play that makes theater goers out of people who've never been to the theater before. You're certainly not going to be bored, that's for sure.
Come see the play. It's a lot of fun. It's only about an hour long. There's no intermission, and I think you'll have a wonderful time. There's a lot of laughs. It's just a silly good time out. So please bring your kids, bring your family, come enjoy the show.